Hello, Diana. How are you? How have you been in these pandemic times?
Hello, Vanessa. Times haven't been too good, but my family and I are fine. We keep taking care of ourselves. And you?
In my case, my family is vaccinated with all three doses. No, I work from home and we continue to take care of ourselves to prevent this in this state. What do you do remember from the start of the pandemic?
I remember that the COVID-19 outbreak affected mainly the poorest people because in our country there is a lot of extreme poverty since there are many people who are homeless or don't have a formal job. They have been affected by the compulsory social immigration measures.
Exactly. The immobilization affected many people, especially students who started studying from home, and not all of them had a computer.
Yes, also another important sector that unfortunately has been affected by COVID was the education sector because today many children and adolescents do not go to school. Learning has also been reduced of because many students do not have the necessary resources, for example, internet, computer, or cell phone.
Yes. What do you think about the organization that have support in this pandemic?
I remember there were charities whose goals was to support our country. For example, the Red Cross and Doctor Without Border have made their technical and human resources available to public authorities to alleviate the collapse of the health system.
Mhm. In my opinion, I think it is great that big company helps a hospital, so kitchen, children homes because they are people who are very affected by the pandemic. I also saw the news that the Intercol company owner of the Interbank donate oxygen to the military hospital. I think more companies should have not only in Lima but also in the provinces.
Yes, I also saw that news. It's good to see a lot of help in our country. Also, during the pandemic, I remember that the government have given economic aid to many people in extreme poverty with bonus, for example, the rural bonus, independent bonus. I also remember that they given tablets to students, for example, so they can take virtual classes.
Mhm. Yes, I remember that help. I also think that all young people in the world should be part of organization that help the most vulnerable people from COVID. In this way, helping more people who need it. For example, we can be volunteer in hospital, in nursing homes, and help can be of great help. Have you ever been a volunteer?
Yes, in my case, I was a volunteer at a foundation that was created in the context of the pandemic because the purpose of the pandemic is to provide free classes to various students who have not been able to study due to the pandemic. And I believe that the volunteering is a good way to make a difference and help various people who need help.
Yes, you are right. Helping others is very important. I would love for the government to also support the most vulnerable because to face this pandemic, we need the support of all people. See you, Diana. Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Mm.